Okay, how I do my makeup. It's already done, so I can't show you. Okay, I'll make another video one day showing you guys. But, um, first, like the most important part of doing your makeup is your skincare. If you don't have clear skin, that's okay, neither do I. But yeah, so normally I just use, bro, mine is dirty, but I just use like a daily moisturizer. And then after that, I use eyeliner to do my eyebrows. I think my eyebrows come out the best when they're thin. So I just fill them in a little bit, just the ends, right? And then I do my eyeliner. How I do that? I do it different every day, guys. I don't know. But I usually start from where the color of my eye kind of ends, that roundish part, and I just take it out, bring it back in, and this always gets messy for me. I don't know. It used to not, but yeah, guys, I don't know. Now it does. But after that, usually I'll glue on my eyelashes, just because I like to get it done with. I don't like it to be my last set. And yeah, then I use this little brush right here. Okay, it's kind of dirty, but I think I draw my foundation somewhere. But it's the Maybelline 30 Hour Super Stay, and it's 36 hours, something like that. And I just kind of carve on my eyebrows. And when I do the under, I think the best tip is to turn the brush like this and go like that. Yeah. And then after that, usually I'll take the foundation and spot conceal where I have acne, so I can have some acne right here. Right now I've been wearing my makeup for a long time, so you can see a little bit. But I put it right here, right here, right here. Just a little bit. I let it sit for a cool little minute, and then I blend it out. But I think it blends best if you use a wet beauty blender. So just wet it really good, like scrunch it out, and it'll blend everything so much better. After that, okay, this part's a little weird, guys, because I'm a baddie on a budget. I don't know. No, and I just don't know my shade for anything. So basically, I put on the foundation, the Maybelline 30 Hour Super Stay, and I just use this brush to kind of put it all over. And then I use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in a shade that's kind of orangey dark on me, and I just put that all over, and then I blend it in. And then afterwards, I use a shade that does fit me in the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I put it right here to highlight my chin, a little bit right here to highlight my forehead, and occasionally I'll put it under here just to like extra carve me out. I like a really sculpted, like heavy contour face. So yeah. And then after blending that out, I use the Fit Me. Oops. I use the Fit Me powder. The shade I use is 100, or like the translucent, and I use that everywhere, honestly. I'm trying to think if I don't put it somewhere, but not really. Sometimes I won't really put it in the area that I'll contour, which is my next step. So my next step, I use, it's just like a contour brush. I don't know, everyone has a different definition of that. This is mine. And yeah, I used to use more grayish tones, but right now what I have is more orangey brownish tones. And you know, I kind of take it from my ear, the top of my ear, and I sculpt my jawline out, and I just kind of bring it down or bring it up depending on which side it is. And then I carve right here. I get my forehead right here and under my jaw. And yeah. Excuse me. Okay. So then, for my nose contour, I don't have it on right now, so if you want to see that, that's going to be a different video, guys. Sorry. Anyway, following that, I do my Ayosa, which is like the Korean term for it. I don't really know what else to call it, but I use a straight brush like this, and then I go in with, again, like a brownish grayish color. I'll show you mine. That one. You're not going to be able to see it that well. Yeah, so I go in with this, and I just kind of go far down. I like to do a big, really dramatic, heavy one. I like to look just unreal, like a doll. It's so very fun. So yeah, there's that. And this would also be the color that I would be doing my nose contour. And then I do like to put on blush, yeah. I kind of just hit my upper cheekbones. Right now I do the tip of my nose, and I always do the tip of my chin. Yeah. And then my favorite thing that I always used to do when I was younger is my bottom eyelashes. So this part's kind of intricate, so I'll get into detail, I suppose. I use the Too Faced Better Than Sex. It's the blue one, the waterproof mascara. And I just put that along my eyelashes, and I kind of drag it so some stick together. And then I get a pair of tweezers, and I pinch the tip of that to get extra mascara. And then I just pinch together my eyelashes to look very dolly, very cute. Yeah. And so, my favorite, most advertised product that you'll never ever find is the e.l.f. Matte Lip Color Nearly Nude. Long story behind this, I got it from my bestest friend ever, and then I ran out and I found out it was discontinued, but I found it on eBay, and that might sound crazy, but I don't really care. And I got two, so this, and then I just use black eyeshadow, and I fill in my top lip, and then I just outline my bottom lip, and then, yeah, I like to do little dots on my face, just little moles and stuff, and I do like to highlight, but my highlighter is like one of the stick ones, all sheen, but I just like decomposed it and put it in a little jar, and that's about it. I put it here, in the inner corners of my eyes, and on my cheekbones. That's about it, guys. Bye bye.